Welcome to another Figma tutorial. In this video, we'll be covering rounded corners. Rounded corners can be especially useful if you want to soften the edges of a rectangle, star, or other polygon. In this example, let's say we want to create a nice soft button for our app. Instead of having hard 90-degree corners, we can adjust these to be a bit more rounded, making them feel more friendly. We'll start by selecting the rectangle shape that is our button, which we wish to manipulate. With our shape still selected, we can type in a single value, let's say 5, to modify all corners of our rectangle shape. Additionally, we can choose to modify only some of the corners if we wish. Clicking the icon next to the text field, we now have access to our 4 text fields. In order, they are top left, top right, and bottom left. As we type different values into each of these fields, we can see the corners of our shape adjusting with them. It is also possible to scrub these values. By holding Alt and Option on your keyboard and moving your mouse horizontally, you can see these values change. For us who like to save a bit of time, Figma makes it easy to change the corner values without using the Properties panel as well. With your mouse, hover over the shape to expose the corner handles, which allow you to click and drag to modify the corner radius values. If you would like to only modify one of the corners, simply press Alt-Option on your keyboard while dragging. When you drag the rounding handles back towards the outer bounds of the shape and release them, you'll notice a slight bounce back effect. This is by design. It ensures the rounding handle doesn't interfere with the bounding box handles. The corner radius feature also allows for nudges. Dragging a corner handle will automatically snap by the small nudge amount. Dragging while holding Shift will use the big nudge amount. You can adjust both the small nudge and the big nudge values in Figma's preferences. Let's review what we've learned. Click the icon to the left of the rounded corner field to adjust individual values. The slight bounce back effect ensures the rounding handle doesn't obstruct the bounding box handles. Hold Alt-Option on your keyboard and move the cursor horizontally to scrub the text field values.